Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Wednesday? I am doing alright. Got a little stressed at work, got a little overwhelmed to the point where it just, like, didn't do much because I didn't know where to begin and stuff, and yeah, desperately trying to fulfill my main job while also trying to figure out this other thing that I'm doing with MacBooks, and yeah, wasn't a good day. But got there in the end. Had a good talk with my boss, and he made me feel better about things, so that's good. So tomorrow should be less stressed, and able to figure something out. So yeah. Um, so tonight we're going to relax with some Midnight Suns. And yeah, I realized something last night while we were playing Midnight Suns, and that is there is a Deadpool DLC I've seen no information about. I don't know if that's in the game and I just haven't unlocked it yet, or if I have, or if it's paid DLC. I don't really get what's happening. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. So if anyone knows, please let me know. Oh, and don't forget to hit subscribe. We are trying to get to 150 subscribers. We're on 121. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. All right. Right, so we've got all 4 words of power. We've explored the majority of the abbey. We'll need to see what else we need to look for. Don't think we've got all the tarot cards. So there must be some places we haven't explored. So yeah. But we'll deal with that after a mission. Maybe do a story mission. Or 2. Oh no, what we need to do first is go to the threat room with someone. I can't do it with the hunter. What I want to do is train the hunter up, but the threat room won't. It says it does not grant XP to the person with the highest current level. So once the hunter gets to be the highest person on the roster, there's no point in training them. So one day this game will load quickly. I have a weird yellow border around my main screen, and it's only active on the OBS there. I think I've talked about this before. I'm sure I saw something in the settings of OBS about it. Need to look it up. Oh yeah, I got a new toy today. I did. I got a Google Pixel Watch. I'm very happy with it. It's my old watch. I had a binary watch that looked a bit like Kit from Knight Rider, which is very cool. Which is very heavy. Nothing fancy. Just told the time. If you could figure out how to tell the time with it, and yeah, but I decided to go with the Pixel Watch because I could, and yeah, like I say, very happy with it. So it was a pain in the ass though to set up because it like you wouldn't sync to get all the features. You got to like set it up with the Fitbit account and stuff, and it just wasn't syncing. And then the Fitbit ecosystem is just wank. Like I want to set my custom calorie goals. I have 2,300 calories a day, and I had to go. I couldn't do it in the app. Couldn't do it on the watch. Had to go into the website and do it from there. It was like, really, you couldn't have added this into the app on the phone? I get it not being on anything on the watch, but you couldn't have done this in the phone. So stupid. Come on, game. We'll get there eventually, folks. No sound yet. Come on, game. You can do it. Can do it. This is not a graphically intensive game. I appreciate I'm streaming, but this is dumb. My friend at work bought his new gaming PC today. Well, they bought the parts for his new gaming PC. It's his first PC build. But I'm like, I've got a credit card. I'm like, yeah. Doesn't mean you have to put 1,500 quid on it. Yeah, but I am. And I'm like, all right, whatever. But he's getting 16 gig of RAM, 4070 Ti, the full shebang. I need to put some more memory in this one, I think. I think it's only got 8 gig. Need to upgrade to 16. Right, we've got some sound. That's a good start. Yay, there we go.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Done that one, Parker.
What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
Good girl, Charlie.
what we were doing.
So, I guess that means existential, metaphysical, and arcane calamity are on our doorstep.
Upgrade abilities.
Ready to work?
Okay. Can't do that. Let's go. Ooh, one thing I forgot to do. I didn't look in the cauldron.
Lots of pings coming in from off-world, but this fight's not finished. Damn it, we needed that sanctum.
Major strength tonic. So early game, one overpowered and two invulnerable. Early gain sales. Right, one vulnerable and one marked all hydra. Ooh. Alright, well, that's something. We've got some stuff. Alright. Should we just do the story mission? Yeah, let's do the story mission. Here we get Wolverine. Oh! I didn't do the threat room. Because I'm a dumbass. Threat room. There we go. Each hero may enter the threat room once per day to try out abilities, gain XP and level up. Combat bonuses are disabled. Heroes level the highest on the roster, they will not gain any XP. Current highest level hero, 14. Just the hunter. Alright, so I can't do Doctor Strange. Don't need that. And 3 redraws. Okay, deck. Alright. It did say the wording of the threat room was like each hero can go into the threat room once per day. So surely once I've done here, I can go straight back in and like do Captain Marvel or something.
You can't out-demon the demon. Let's shred these punks.
Sounds good, Ghost Rider.
You bring judgment upon yourselves. My strength goes further.
Green Soul.
It's your time.
I'm not 100% sure why all them
Lilith
died, but
damned you to hell.
they did. Well, that's something.
Stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Alright.
Vengeance is near. You bring judgment upon yourself.
Okay.
Judgment come.
Right. That should kill both of them. Hopefully. Oh no. I'll get him in card player back.
Yourself by association.
That's something. Um. Alright.
None will be spared.
Mm-hmm.
Vengeance has come.
Do that.
You bring judgment upon yourself. Only the innocent are spared.
Damn you. Mm-hmm.
Accept your fate.
Might as well do that. Okay.
Nothing will be forgotten. You will all be judged. Fuel for the fire.
Alright. Let me draw that. Let me draw that.
Prepare yourself. All the help I need.
Defense point Gavin KO. That was a poor choice.
You doom yourself by association.
Halfway refunded. Drain soul.
None can escape it. Only Lilith has damned you to hell.
Right.
This will be your end. It's your time. We will stoke the fires of hell in your no time to repent.
Okay.
Accept your fate.
Accept your fate.
You will suffer just as they did. I will see. Only a fool would stand before us.
Hell's Fury. You die now. That was insane overkill.
You die. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
Mm-hmm. Please didn't get caught in that explosion.
This will be your end. More lambs to the slaughter. You only doom yourselves. My power knows no limits.
This is probably gonna KO me.
Your suffering begins.
Second level up.
Burn bright.
That's something.
Prepare yourself.
Burn in hell.
I will see all that you have done.
Alright, that worked out. Damn, Skippy, you better give me those 3 stars. Here comes the spirit of vengeance. Mm-hmm.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
I don't know, Rory. What are we gonna do?
The sanctum's
Alright, so you can't use the threat room more than once. In there. Fair enough. Alright.
we needed that
Changing
sanctum.
face of evil. Trouble comes to Johnny Blaze, and the heroes need to find him before Lilith does.
Strange and Tony should start our lost headquarters.
Alright, so... Yep. Who else? Well, it has to be the other Ghost Rider, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this will work. Just change this. Get rid of that. And where was it? Nanite Edge. got Wolverine, it just kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
We're actually gonna meet Johnny Blaze? This is a total pinch me moment. The others Blaze has a bad reputation, but I think he's just misunderstood.
Blaze has kept the parchment of power safe so far.
Wasn't Johnny Blaze the Ghost Rider who was
He will not be on his
mourning that Daredevil shouldn't be called Daredevil? Because he should be the Daredevil?
We're being paid to find the page green. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's dead.
There's an older Johnny Blaze. Who definitely doesn't look like Nicolas Cage.
Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this.
Fuck you.
Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
long story.
Alright. Nest Mother. Nest Mother summons altars each gen, destroy them to damage the Nest Mother. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects which can help enemies and hinder the heroes.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. Now, all that. And those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in a rock collection. Got it. My turn now.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Can't play refunded. Swipe.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Might as well do that.
The power of the light.
Seriously?
Just what I need. Dibs on the ugly one.
Leave some for the rest of us.
One card play left.
down together.
Alright, might as well. Where are you going?
Pretty good, bub.
Mm-hmm. Well, guess that will have to do. Enter. Okay. I guess that one became a monument. Monument of Mending. Back off. As less money raises the moment, it will benefit the enemy, hamper the hero through various means until it is destroyed. Destroy the small altars, damage nest and prevent her from converting them into monuments.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that gauntlet.
Monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Receiving end of your wrath.
Mm-hmm.
Now that was something.
Okay.
It's the least.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. You die.
Stay down.
Walk in the light. How invigorating.
Yep, now I've got no card plays. Makes perfect sense.
My children are coming for you.
Need to take out that altar. And that one.
altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
That's what we wanted.
It was your time.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
I don't think so.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see
And you get smaller. Run.
I take it we're taking on the Sabretooth.
me, idiots.
After them.
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Defeat fallen Sabretooth to complete the mission. Sabretooth won't wait until the enemy turns to launch attacks real quickly.
Looks like Mom. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Mm-hmm. Gen 4.
You ready?
I am impressed.
If I
That's it.
can't heal up, she'll do it for me. Just touch me.
Yep.
You were too weak for this.
Is
fight.
removed. That's what we wanted.
Make way for vengeance. Not enough, runt.
That hurt. Alright, I need to remember to actually use that nanite edge.
For you.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small toxic game.
Do that.
Now for something real special.
Take out all the dogs, Wolverine.
You don't want to get up.
Fuck you, Sabretooth. Man, fucking stay down.
It's only just begun.
Got players anywhere.
You should have seen
Alright.
It's family. Right before they
Do that.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Pain is temporary.
Spins here.
Is that Wolverine KO'd? No, just dazed. Probably far off KO though.
That'll be healed before you can try again.
Now it's
Mother already took away.
Oh, I don't have any.
It don't keep running. You think that's gonna get me?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Well, of course she is.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Just wear that and do that. gives me 2 heroism, refrigerator, revive 50% health, 3 exhaust. Confirm.
Got it.
Now that was something.
Crapola. Almost dude down. Alright.
Is that the best you've got?
Right here. Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
What's there to know? It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Died.
Your mother abandons you.
We're getting serious.
Feel my call.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will
Maybe
not
down,
fall
but
for the
we
same
fucked him up
ruse
getting
twice.
proper.
Thought as much. You're welcome.
Hey,
Enough
Blaze is a
of this.
grumpy asshole. ain't he?
These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
'Cause I'm a grumpy asshole.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Guess Wolverine's joining the team. Ooh, epic gamma coil. What's running through my head right now is that if we play enough story missions, will we get to the point where we do
What happened
get the Hulk and Wanda back?
Tragedy.
One that could have been
Or is that an endgame thing?
You did not keep so many secrets.
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Go on, Sarah, you're just being stupid now.
This is grade A, Bull.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
You're right, she should.
I'm sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
Talking to Magic should have gone with Danarkage.
She does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
I disagree.
Blaze is weak. His soul is already as black as soot. It will be difficult for him to resist my mother.
You see the error in their judgment too, then?
I do.
Alas, what's done is done. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Yeah, it probably is. Eat Wolverine. Arrow, you grumpy old
it's
foot.
kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
How big are this dude's arms?
Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
Damn Skippy.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge.
Oh, Wolverine
It does
can.
not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our Abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet, and a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you though,
I believe if aliens do
after a
exist,
while,
that is a
all
true
you
state.
really care about is a nice soft
Some of them
bed.
definitely want to avoid.
I see the way you're looking
good
at
people.
me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job.
What does it
Seems
say
like he's
about
really
someone
committed to the carny
when
life
the Spirit of
now.
Vengeance got, nah,
Must be
you're
the
too much of a
funnel
dick?
cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Fun.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well?
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Well, now you
Who
do.
do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Yeah, and she's the sister of Colossus. That's what I said.
Interesting.
Wait, last night.
You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. She grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Makes you both
Which
assholes.
place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
Yeah.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
And try and hang out with Blade. Yes, I can.
Okay, so I'm a Spider-Man
Brilliant.
caught up in a world of magic and demons.
Exploring the ground.
How do I keep getting into these messes?
I never used to trust anyone unless they had a rough childhood.
That's a bit weird.
Really?
Don't act so surprised. I'm capable of trusting people.
Yeah,
I meant
no one
why
believes you,
you feel
Blade.
that way.
Oh, I used to think people with easy childhoods were soft, that they'd blow over as soon as anything went wrong. I didn't hate them, but I barely saw them as human.
I have met plenty of strong people who had easy childhoods.
Same. That's part of what convinced me I was full of it. I still catch myself thinking those thoughts, but I've worked to ignore them.
Blade, they seem to have put the most effort into Blade's character arc.
Took me a while to figure that out. How about you? Not counting Ileana, your childhood was the roughest of the Midnight Suns. Do you find it harder to trust?
I do not think so, but it is hard for me to judge. What do you see?
I see someone who recognized I wasn't a threat before the dust cleared from your resurrection. If you found a way to trust me just like that, you're more than good.
Fair enough. Practical Muay Thai.
We should do this again.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum was home.
Who's going?
I hope Caretaker knows about the Phantom.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
We better get back to stopping the prophecy now.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now.
Well, you are keeping
I
secret.
don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
We're just
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you were able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything.
Yeah.
Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
You're gonna need a big lunch.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, go. Genie's at work. Gotta get a sign.
Don't be a dick, Tony. Alright, talk. Just pick that up. And pick that up. Hi, Nico.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better.
Who could this
I
be?
was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Perhaps the library is haunted.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Ooh, isn't that a convenient find?
That is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
That sounds hopeful.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the Pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
That's not good.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yeah.
Yes?
Love the head tilt there. Yes. No risk, no way.
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Fair enough.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
Hematite is commonly used for grounding and stability, while the lodestone's magnetic qualities were meant to attract good fortune regarding loving relationships. Meteorite, with its association with the celestial realm, can enhance the astral projection and serve as an excellent amplifier for dream and spiritual journey. Good to know. That. Let's get some reagents. Oh yeah. Inventory. Best items. Collections. Oh, we're missing one of Wanda's journals, and then we've done all the collections. That's good. Wonder why that last one is. Where is that? Doesn't appear to be anything around here I can, like, destroy. Revealed all that. Gideon's quarters. Mr. Gideon, you are not paying attention. Maybe you haven't left it long enough for the reagents to grow back. Could be wrong. Ever-flowing void. Yeah, that's where that is. Pretty well. Oh look, another chest.
The water here should be safe now.
Awesome. Why didn't I see that before? Yeah, I left it long enough for the reagents to grow back. Devil's Den.
Seize our path.
I wonder where that last Wonder Grimoire is at. I must have missed. Well, obviously I've missed a few things, but I don't think I missed that much. Must have missed something quite important somewhere. It's a case of where exactly that is. Looking for places I can use my destroy power. Doesn't seem to be any I've previously missed. I think we tried all the words of power on there last night. Didn't work. I am going to sneeze. I am not going to sneeze. We shall see. Let's just go have a look other side of the abbey, and then we'll to be honest, we're just about to say I don't know what we'll do. I do know what we'll do. We'll get some sleep. That's what you do.
There must not be anything here.
Nope, there must not.
Was this bowl always here?
Okay. Nothing to use. Good to know.
Autumn does not answer. He does not seem interested in breaking that.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, we're running out of places to check, aren't we? So... Darkhold Defender. Well, I definitely don't think there's anything else to destroy on this side of the alley. And I could be wrong, but if there is, it's really well hidden. Be like this.
Set has decided not to.
Easy. I can't see there being anything to destroy in here, but it's worth it. No. No. Pretty sure I have explored the Abbey ground, so where does Smeg this last Wonders Journal is, I have no idea. But it could turn up over the course of the story. Let's forget about this one. Yeah, the last Wonders Journal might be a let's Google this kind of thing. Help me pet the cat.
Oh, who's a good kitty?
Makes it feel a lot better if you press the right key. All hero injuries healed. Awesome. Let me just check I didn't miss anything.
He hears me, but has no answers.
I did miss something.
nothing can stand in his way.
Right, is that a different... Pretty sure that is different. Okay. Ooh. Stepping stones. Stepping stones even. Right. What is it? That one. And that one. And that one. And finally that one. Does that mean the one that's in the Abbey is also a different combination? Did I just think they were the exact same and haven't considered the possibility that they're not? Hey. Right, hang on. Let me just see if I can find the... I don't think I've deleted it. I think I've still got the previous picture I did. Oh, wow, but maybe I did delete it. Alright. Okay. Showgrounds, standing stones. That one. That one. And that one. And that one. Finally this one. Wow, I'm such an idiot. Ugh. That's frustrating. Right. Now we just need to find Wanda's last journal page, which is probably hiding in plain sight in the Abbey. And I just haven't looked.
Nice work out there, newbie.
I think I picked everything up on the very grounds. Well, I thought I had him.
Has the parchment. We must find him again before Lilith does.
Yeah, calm down, Sarah. Cavator, Volume 32. Order and orbit, the harvest and the bloom. Field is vast, wide open with possibility. Fraught with a responsibility, overwhelming with fragility, golden to a few. Without labour, outcome is chance. With labour, outcome is assured. Labour is essential to outcome. Without tilling, the crops will not grow. Without the force of will, the wilds will overtake the field. Chaos overtakes the order. The order must be imposed for the crops to take root. There is no question it must be done. There is an orbit to labour. It proceeds in one direction, must not be reversed. As that is against the nature of things. The orbit is invisible, as all orbits are. The orbit is also plain sea, as all orbits are. Follow the orbit. The path of the orbit proceeds this way. Till the feed, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. This is the orbit of the bloom. Too much. Too much.
Feeling well today, dear?
I'd be feeling a lot better if I had Wanda's last journal page. New post was added to support. Let me start. Right. Breaking tragically unfolded in the outskirts of Flagpole, Arizona today, where over 24 were confirmed dead at the Quentin Carnival. Quentin County Medical Examiner Bubniak told them more casually expected to climb. It's a real mess in there. Blaze lost his people. I don't see him coming back from this. Nevertheless, we must recover the final page. After the mess at the carnival, that's the actual one thing he has left to lose. How do you see that going, Doc? I grant you that visions of his magnanimity are sparse, yet no future where reality survives this threat involves Blaze retaining the page. Randy Blaze is a legend. He'll want to punish the wicked who killed his friends and family. No way he'll let Lilith get her hands on it. And Lilith isn't the only one who wants the page. The guy's list is longer than mine. If you can cross it off all at once, he'll do it. This post is restricted to the Midnight Suns. I haven't seen Steven this depressed since they shut down Fancy Cloaks and Surcoats magazine. Do you mind, I don't know, keeping an ear out? Why can't you do that? Too many practical jokes. He always freaks out when I'm nice to him. And if I'm myself, I'll just aggravate him at a time when he doesn't need it. If you wouldn't mind being there if he's in the mood to talk, will do wonders. Oh, and don't tell him I asked you to do this. He'll get prickly. Tony, you need to talk to your friend. I don't know. When he's like this, I'm a handful of fish hooks in a room full of balloons. I guess I can try. Right. Get it, yeah. Chemical to analyze. Research to complete.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame.
Freaking hopeless.
You're only as lame as you feel.
You are only hopeless if you think you are hopeless.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You must think I'm super weird talking to myself. Huh. And here I was worried about embarrassing myself in front of Blaze.
As I said, embarrassment only comes if you let it.
Right, I get it. Cool is like a mindset.
Correct.
If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. Seeing him in action made me realize how much I need to step up my game. I mean, he's the original spirit of vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East
You're
LA.
also the Ghost Rider, Robbie.
How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really? He's always seemed like the best to me.
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart your own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got.
You literally have a demon inside you.
You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the heart.
There you go, folks. Crickets and crickets are untrustworthy.
Whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
That was a hell of a spark.
Oh yeah. Don't need to press the dog anymore, I don't think.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Code 3-4. Complete 2 missions with Wolverine. File analysis.
Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
On each enemy in there, game 1 count. Straight tail replace. Ghost Rider with a drop until next turn. Draw the last attack blade. Fine.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Don't forget to write.
It's one of the perks of being underestimated.
Have you ever...
Lately, I'm going through close
Can I ask
like the
a
whole
favor?
new module of life, especially look up a new Wolverine cosmetic pack.
Thanks, Hunter.
Customization.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Right to heaven. Let's do that. Yeah, friendship up with Wolverine.
How's Ileana doing? Is she fitting in?
Why do you ask?
She had a hard time making friends at Xavier's school. Outside of class, she mostly stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
I can imagine.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. Smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me. Now that's something I can use.
Cool.
Good girl, Charlie.
Woof woof. I am available at the item bench. Alright.
She can't hide for long.
Daily sparring.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Your item. No, your item's bad medicine. Do that. Hopefully, 2 level ups.
Nothing I can't handle. I needed a good workout. Typical Hydra. I don't think they even realize the trouble they're in. Target confirmed.
Do that.
I'll make good use of this. Someone order a knuckle sandwich? Still looking at me.
Taking too long.
Not so tough after all. Hope they're ready. Help is at hand. Watch my back. Still coming this way. You made your choice.
Boom, boom, boom. Ten. I mean, they survived the majority of the damage, to be fair.
Situation is under control for now. I'm just the boost I needed. Engaging. There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
Captain America needs some better guards.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear. I'm on. You're never too old to improve.
Just one level up. Yeah, we only do one.
It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
And conceal.
They're not gonna like this.
That's an awful lot of bad guys.
stuff. I'm going in. This is still happening. Someone order a sandwich. You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh. Hope they're ready. They're not gonna like this. Engaging. I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too.
I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too.
You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this? Let's times like this, I miss fighting the Red Skull. Maybe it's time to rethink your life. Sorry, bub. It's over for you.
Shield bounce 66. Why is it not letting me target any of them with this? Oh, I got me 2 level ups. It is bullshit that they are not. It's not letting me target. My shield bound should have targeted those 3 enemies. And should have taken out at least one of them. I need to take Captain America on some missions. This is leveled up a bit.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
What's that got to do with purchasing stuff out of there? Oh.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Yeah, because you're talking out your ass half the time.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
And she is here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Fair enough. Alright. Where's the general mission to be completed? Epic intel cache. Feet nest. Yeah. Knock back 3 enemies. Alright. In one move. Yeah. Any Wolverine, Captain America to get some cards. Let's take these guys for a bit.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough.
You're still set on me.
Do not allow her to distract you.
Don't sound like much.
Alright.
Hope you're ready.
Now that was...
Looking at me now.
That
Should do the
one.
trick.
Gen 4. out of CAD, please.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Damn it.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
You will have to do better than that.
You had your chance.
No change of plans.
Business as usual. Now it's
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
just wait. I wasn't even trying that hard.
Watch my back.
I am impressed.
Target first.
I don't care about it being immune to knockback.
Leave
I
some
just
for the
want
rest
to
of us.
destroy them. Draw.
Someone order sandwich. I'll make good use of this. Let's settle this.
Gets the job done.
Boom shakalaka. Oh, might as well play that, haven't
We
we?
have an answer for this.
Yeah.
have the upper hand, for now.
Any last words? You are good enough for me.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Alright, that is going to be where we leave it for tonight, folks. Okay.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Let's just do it.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Fair enough.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I brought salt poppers.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What?
I mean, don't. Right, you've been fired. No, but I've had to call all these.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Interesting.
Did she say what it's about?
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before. You ran into...
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen?
I have my suspicions.
I did... What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Well, look. Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Yeah. She yells at me a lot.
And also, nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, It can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Alright, well, we talked to everyone. Yep. Darkage.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
Yes, you should.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
Rough housing among close
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage.
This should be interesting.
Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
Fuck off.
If anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
You, Sarah.
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified.
Okay.
To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
Fuck you, Tony.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Yes.
There is no better person for the task at hand.
Confidence is good for a leader. Arrogance? Not so much.
You think I am arrogant?
I hope not. But either way, I'm sure we'll find out. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I'll lead from the front.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
If you want me to lead, let me lead.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
I will rely on all of my teammates equally.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first, but now we are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter.
Hopefully, I'll do something to help.
So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
Isaac.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Yep.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about
such
pinball?
a random thing.
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No. You drain faster than bathwater.
This dedication to light has unlocked a new legendary ability, Summon Charlie. You summon Charlie to call Charlie into combat to fight alongside Nunda. Continue earning light bonus points to unlock further rewards. Alright. I can't do that dogging. Alright. We'll pick that up tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I will be back tomorrow, 9 PM UK time, 1 PM PST, 4 PM EST for some more Midnight Suns. So I hope to catch you there. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, have a fantastic Thursday. And I'll see you for the last stream of the week tomorrow. Good night.